Look at this. I just found out the power that I have here.
Oh, God.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
And welcome to Why Are You Still Here? But not only why are you still here, I wasn't sure how far away it was from my mouth, and whatever. I won't explain myself to you. Special features. 5.
My favorite segment of the show, which encourages my spending problem and hoarding tendencies.
Indeed.
You know, I've seen other game collectors, hoarders, who say, "Oh, hoarders, throw all their shit in a pile on the floor and they don't care. We put our stuff on a shelf. It's not hoarding. It's still hoarding to some degree, but." Anyway, Brandon, I have
to some degree.
Yeah, to some degree. So
I found something, by the way, before we get into what we have purchased. I wanted to find this a few months ago, but whatever. I'm happy I came across it now. The second version of Rain, baby.
Very nice.
Yeah, remember I told you how it was metal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This wasn't the original version that was in a glass container, but this was what they re-released around like 2004, 2005, somewhere around there. And they marketed it as an energy drink, which it was exactly the same thing. So it's cool though.
For like the young teenage male market.
It's very moldy inside of this thing for some reason. I probably should have washed it out. But I was like, hot damn. And I put that and I set it down and I waited. But so I have 4 things that I purchased. What do you have? 37?
Yeah, I have definitely more than you do. So I think what we should do is, I know we're wearing certain attire, Brandon. There's
Indeed.
a certain purchases that you made. I think you should show first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
there was going to be a bit of a lead up to that one, but fine. Just purchase only one. And that was, so I went into Lucas's favorite store ever.
Yes.
And I saw something there. It was in a glass case, and I was like, maybe.
Yeah, the only good games that they have nowadays are either on the cart, which gets sniped right away, or behind glass.
Yeah, I can attest to that because I looked through their entire PS4 collection and their PS1 and their PS2.
Their PS1 collection really bothers me.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. It's never gotten better.
I'm sure it's because they snipe the Resident Evils out of it.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sure the workers take
anybody that doesn't know, and I'll tell you people out there, because I got to be honest, I have no use for PS1 Resident Evil games. I know that probably sounds shitty, but I would never play them in that way. I would play them, don't get me wrong, but not in that way. Like, I'm not whipping out a PS1 or a PS2 and like playing that. Like, it's certainly not what gets me excited, but they go for like a Resident Evil Nemesis or something from PS1 goes for like over $100.
So does the original Silent Hill. I mean, all of them are expensive, don't get me wrong, but Silent Hill, the first one on I'm not paying $120 for PS1 Silent Hill.
It's purely just a collector's item at that point.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
all it is. So
Though I will buy Halloween for Atari if I can ever
yes,
find that
but
for a
see,
decent price.
collectors are all different, which makes the physical media world go round, baby.
Yeah. Well, it's the only Halloween official Halloween game. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. So I saw something there and I was like, and I asked them to take it out of the case so I could rub it for a little bit. No, I opened it up, saw that it was complete, looked at the disc. It was in perfect condition, blah, 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 whatever. I thought about it for a day and I was like, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'll pull the trigger. And what is that? I don't know what song I was about to do there, but I was gonna go, but why would I do that? No, it's Harry Potter.
Yes, ma'am. I'm very happy he made this purchase.
Yeah, so Sorcerer's Stone, I swear. I was going I had such I had such a streak going of not, you know, um crashing and dying over my words. But yeah, so Sorcerer's Stone for GameCube. And the case is quite rough, I'll be honest with you. But
That's okay.
other
As
than
long
that,
as
though,
everything else is there, because you can always swap it out. So that's all that really matters.
well, it's the art is rough as well, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's some holes poked and that kind of thing. But definitely with a brand new case, which side note for anybody that doesn't know, if you want to get a GameCube case and just the case, it's like $30. So it's not good. But yeah, so very excited. I haven't had a chance to play it yet since I'm still in a James Bond marathon
Mm-hmm.
as far as GameCube goes, but I've really been enjoying my GameCube experiences.
Didn't you get? I thought you got Chamber as well.
Yeah, weeks ago. I don't know for whatever reason. I didn't I showed it. Did I not show it last episode?
I didn't think you did.
I think I did.
We'll go
Because I
back and
got
we'll figure it out.
if I
I just can't
didn't
remember.
if I didn't show it last episode, then I don't even know what I'm doing because I got that like probably 2 months ago.
Huh. I'll go back and look when I edit this one, but I
Okay.
don't remember it. Anyway,
Hmm. I would
so
go grab it, but it would take too long. So yeah,
yeah,
if I
no,
haven't
not a big
showed
deal.
if I haven't shown Chamber of Secrets as well, I also have that. And again, if I haven't shown it, here's a picture of it. There you go, enjoy. And there's
And
also
I'm
a picture
excited.
something else I got like 2 months ago as well, which I may or may not have shown on the show. See, I'm just confused, but that was Order of the Phoenix as well for PS3.
I'm so
Um,
excited for you to take this journey.
indeed, indeed, and Progressive Scan,
Very good.
which is a notification that comes up that's so quick that I don't even have a chance to
I
say
know. You
yes
have to
or
like
no
hit
to it.
reset to get yeah.
Yeah, it automatically goes into it though. So whether you press yes
So
or no, it's as good as just pressing yes on it. So
very nice.
indeed. So
I
yep, Harold Potter for GameCube.
so speaking
Harold Porter.
of Sorcerer's Stone, in my
Yes, ma'am.
ever going quest to have every single media version of this freaking movie,
Yeah.
I was under the impression that 1 through 5 came out individually in America, but it was only Sorcerer's Stone and Goblet of Fire. And this one got such a low print run that it's going up in value.
Okay.
I can hear the UMD rattling around in there. That's not good. Um,
Oh God. Yeah, shake it some
anyway,
more.
anyway, but a lot of people purge their UMDs and they sell them for like $5. So every couple months, one of these will come up for like $5 or $10. And I waited, I got one super duper cheap. And this, I told you, would I open it? Do I keep it sealed? And then you said keep it sealed. I own it on everything else. So here it is.
Yeah.
I just something again, a collector thing. I
Isn't
just
this is the
really
second
wanted
time
it.
you've shown this?
I showed it the last time.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Anyway,
I
so
think at least obviously I'm not the most credible source because I can't even remember what we talked about last time, but maybe it was off the air then that you showed it to me.
I know I know I texted you about it. I don't know if I talked about it
We
on here.
definitely talked about it on the show. You showed me and you asked me if you should keep it sealed or not.
Okay, well, again, I'll go back and watch a couple other ones. These ones I know I didn't show.
You did not.
Yes.
No.
So
You
I
showed
have
me,
been
but
again on a James Bond kick. I have more
Mhm.
James Bond to show as well. Um, so I guess I'll just lump them all into one as a franchise thing. I did want to
Yes.
get these on Xbox only because I have everything else for Xbox, but they had them complete, relatively good shape. So I figured, I might as well get them. The other ones,
Why
I know
not
I did.
get them on the company that actually created those movies, which is Sony?
Anyway, there were two other ones that I know I didn't show off. I know I didn't show off from Russia with Love or Everything or Nothing because I had the other one.
Okay.
But these
Yeah,
ones,
maybe you didn't.
yes. I heard, a lot of people say this is the best one ever that I've seen on YouTube. It's a lot. It's like a fan favorite. I'm excited to try this one, and I'm excited to try this one to hear Sean Connery, old Sean Connery, do
Yeah.
James Bond.
Yeah, it's traditionally it's head to head with Nightfire and Everything or Nothing, but Nightfire tends to beat it by just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I don't care about getting what's that one, Rogue Agent, the one everyone hates. I don't
Oh
care about
God,
getting that
no.
game. So Nightfire is the
No.
last one that I need to get for my
I
sixth
thought you
gen
already had
James Bond.
Nightfire.
I have Agent Under Fire. I thought I
Okay.
had Nightfire, but it's not in my collection, so I don't have it. But you know how long it took me to comb through all of their games that are so unorganized to find these? I spent like an hour and a half
Is this
in
a
that
trash
store.
depot that you got these from?
Yes. Oh, basically, most of these are, yes.
I literally those looked good that you just showed there, but I was shocked by the terrible condition that all their stuff was in.
Well, that's the thing. I don't buy anything that is in bad shape from them. Like
Yeah.
I will hunt,
There
for things.
there was a double oh
Like
007
like
Legends there the other day that looked like somebody wiped their ass with it, which
Like there's that, but
that's a
that's nothing.
that
One day I'm going to spend, 2 hours and just clean all my cases and whatnot. But I mean, everything I buy
like the
is,
stickers. Is that what you're
yeah,
showing? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Be
but that's,
careful with Goo Gun, by the way.
yeah, I have rubber gloves to
Also,
wear.
very good for anybody out there that doesn't know. Goo Gun is a carcinogen.
Yes.
So you need to be careful with that shit because the first time I used it, I was just rubbing on there with my fingers.
Use a
And
Q-tip
I'm like,
and gloves.
why is this so tingly?
No good. So I
No.
think, yeah, that's all the James Bond stuff.
Very good, very good. And as we all know, 007 Legends sucks, but it's still worth having in your collection. So,
Mm-hmm.
that is a game though that honestly I'm happy you got it because as soon as you're like, oh, look at what I got here, you have to see that that is a game that forces you to watch 5 James Bond movies before playing it because you won't have a clue what's going on in the game. So you have to watch Goldfinger. Uh, these are probably not going to be in order. Actually, I can almost
I've
sure they're
seen
not. But
Goldfinger.
you have seen Goldfinger, I know. But you have to watch Goldfinger, Moonraker, License to Kill, Die Another
Didn't I watch? I
Day.
watched License to Kill.
You watch License to Kill, yeah. You have 2 out of the 5. Die Another Day, and then what one am I missing? Oh, On Her Majesty's Secret Service. So you have 3 out of the 5.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, so Goldfinger, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, Moonraker, License to Kill, and Die Another Day. Which is funny because Die Another Day is no bueno, but
Yeah, I've heard that as
good luck
well.
to you.
So what's your next one, Brandon?
Of course you saw Skyfall, but I don't know. I guess I'll show this one. It just arrived in the mail today.
That's good.
Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. I'm gonna show this first, which is Groovy. Evil Dead, the game, baby. For PS5.
That's so funny. Cool. You play it yet? Oh, you just
Iconic
got it, so you
characters,
couldn't play it yet.
an arsenal of weapons. Play as a survivor or play as evil.
Is it an online
No,
game or is
I
it
got
a
it last
campaign?
week. Um, it's like a Friday the 13th kind of dealio,
Mm.
or what the fuck happened to the front of this game? Jesus Christ. It looked like I don't even know what happened here. Is that a part of it? No, that's not a part of it.
Oh
I
God.
swear, I don't treat my shit badly, and I have
Yes.
no idea what happened to this thing.
Sometimes that
Just
happens.
like I even set anything on top of it. Sometimes I'll set like a disc on top of it because I'm like,
Let's weighs
I don't want
nothing.
to put the disc away, because then I have to go dig for it when I want to play it again. So I'll take the disc and I'll very nicely set it down on top. But yeah, I don't know what the hell happened here. It's really weird though, but whatever. This is a game that did not get a steel book or a deluxe edition or anything like that, but it was also only like,
Like a 30-40 dollar game.
yeah, I think it was 40. Well, yeah, like a Friday the 13th or that other game, um, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that's what it's called, Dead by Daylight. Um, Friday the 13th was my game. Dead by Daylight wasn't. So,
Well, very, very good pick. I guess I'll show this one next because it's very in line.
oh yeah,
I was gonna
oh
text you
yeah,
and tell you. So I guess there's a slew of Evil Dead games. So there's I think
two of them,
two
I
or
think.
three. Yeah. So there's two. Yeah. Then there's two that are on Xbox and PS2, probably on PC as well. And there's one of the PS1 that I also saw, but I found this one.
Yeah,
They did have Fistful of Boomstick when I was there. I
uh-huh.
didn't buy that one, and I didn't see it again. So maybe someone bought it or it was somewhere else. But they
Was
did
it
have
in
this
trash
one.
condition?
Wasn't very good. This one's fine. I just need to take the stickers and stuff off of it. It is
They love their
complete and everything.
stickers.
Yeah,
Very good, very good. Yeah,
but
I think it.
it's a very fun game. It's of course got Bruce Campbell in it. It's this
Yeah,
one actually, if you look here, supports 720p, so it ends up
oh,
it
good
looks
shit.
fantastic. It's really
Good
really good
shit.
one.
That is good. Yes. Yes, indeed. I mean, technically, there's like a VR game as well, so you might want to
Okay.
throw that into the mix. So that makes four of them all together. I
Mm.
think. I don't know.
But I
But
wish I would
yeah.
have played this sooner because I would have got the other ones that would have been in my top list at some point. Maybe one of it because I don't know. I played maybe an hour of this so far, and it's its whole contained story. It's really cool.
Uh-huh.
It's got Ted Raimi as your little sidekick in it. It's so
Oh,
bizarre.
really? Huh.
Yeah, and like you use him as like a weapon as well. You're in like an insane asylum for some portion of the game. It's fucking weird. It's very, very good though. It's got all like the characters from it's even got like the little lamp thing. It's got nods to everything. Very good. And
Very
Bruce
good.
Campbell.
Bruce
So
Campbell, of
yes,
course. I met Bruce Campbell before.
that's awesome.
Indeed.
So
he
I
was
guess you
he was somewhat nice.
I can
Um,
see that.
I was like, I'm from Michigan, and he's like, good for you, buddy. I'm like, okay. I was trying to have a moment there, but whatever. Yeah, he was fine though. What's next? Is it my turn?
Yeah, you can go next, I
I know
guess.
you have like 47 things. So
Yeah.
I got this limited edition Lucas figure. No, no, no. I'll show you what I was going to show you at first, which is it did just arrive today. Dun, dun,
Very
dun,
nice.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Over 2 hours of special features.
Very good.
You would think that would be planned, but it wasn't. And some might say that it's revolutionary, electric, and exhilarating.
Which yes, it
Yes,
is. Very good movie.
indeed, indeed. Look at that Riddler.
I love how it says 2 hours of special features on Blu-ray.
I know. I don't know why.
Because the 4K is just contained by itself and all the features are on the Blu-ray, which is
Weird.
fine because I'd rather have all the disc data allocated to the movie,
They
you
also
know.
don't film things in 4K a lot of the time too.
Yeah,
So,
I know. Like even if
which
you
is
like if you go
weird.
back a generation on Blu-ray, so many special features are just
Standard.
yeah, 4 by
Yeah.
3 480i look like shit.
Yeah,
And
it
the
takes
movie
like a
looks
year.
glorious. Yeah.
It's always the previous format. Um I don't know if this thing comes with a director's commentary, unfortunately.
Well, there's just
See,
something
I'm
else
all
that's going to
about,
the wayside.
yeah, I know it's annoying. It says that there's deleted scenes with director's commentary, which great.
Very good.
Like who cares? But yeah, like that was one thing that sucked when Halloween 2018 came out. There is no director's commentary still to this day. There hasn't been, but Halloween Kills had one, luckily. So
Very good.
um yes indeed, yes indeed. So I'm surprised with that though, that there's not.
Yeah. Very surprised.
It's weird.
So, I guess everything here is a little different, but maybe I'll just lump these two together because I can brief go through them briefly. This game, did you ever play this game back
Uh-uh.
in the day? So this came out, it was, they teased it at the launch of PS3, and it was a game, if you remember, it's you control a dragon with a 6-axis controller. And
Mm.
it was supposed to be this huge next gen experience. Again, it was another thing that I sifted through, found a good version of it, disc replay. Duncan is not impressed. It even has a
And a
PSP insert.
PSP. Oh
Well,
God.
just an advertisement, but I'm a sucker for inserts like this.
Oh,
But this
really? It's not a PSP that's inside of it. It's just an insert.
this is one of the shittiest games I've ever played. Oh, the 6-axis control is horrible. They patched it
Yeah.
like a couple of years later to have analog stick support. So I downloaded the analog patch, and it plays worse with analog sticks than
Oh
with
God.
the controller. And I had to get it. It was like $3, and I'm going for, like I said, the PS3 exclusives. So I had to get it at some point, and it sucks. So whatever. This game, however, doesn't. Do you remember this from back in the day? Trauma Center.
No.
It was on the DS and the Wii, and it's a game by Atlas. They're famous for their RPGs. So you get
Okay.
so you're a surgeon, and you have patients that come in and you perform surgery on them, and then there's like a whole story behind it too. I haven't played it in years, so I played on the DS back in the day. I saw it at our favorite store for, I think it was like $10, so I had to get it. Um, it's just it's very interesting. I can't believe you never heard of it.
No.
Do you remember the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games on the DS?
Hmm.
Same company, same concept, but you're a
Okay.
surgeon instead of a lawyer.
Oh,
Very,
okay.
very interesting.
I only remember Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, not because I ever played it, but because Marilyn Manson said that was his favorite game for the DS.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, there was a interview with him back in the day when it was between PSP or DS, and he said he's like, I'm a DS guy. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorneys, I can't stop playing it.
That is a good game. It's a
Marilyn
novel
Manson
RPG
agrees.
lawyer game. Yeah, very, very good. So
Very
you
good.
have one more then, right? Or did you show them all?
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed. Uh dun 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 dun
Oh, very
dun
nice.
dun 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 dun. Look how big.
Yes.
That's not what she said. For some reason, it doesn't have eyes, which you probably would never be able to see. I can't get it close enough for
Mhm.
that, but it's just black.
Did you see the
But
one Batman figure based off that movie where if you take his cowl off, that's what it's called, right? His cowl. if you take the thing off, it's just like his forehead and everything is missing from the top of the head. They cheaped out.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, that's how it is. It's not about being cheaped
Okay.
out. It's just they will. That's just how things are made. Like if you take like a Michael Myers
Well, I thought.
figure,
Well, I'm saying maybe you want to take it off and display him as just Bruce Wayne walking around in the
they
bat
have a
suit.
Bruce Wayne
Okay,
figure. So
so
you
you
go
can just
buy
buy
the
both.
Bruce Wayne figure. Yeah. Um yeah, no, that's not cheaping out. It looks bad. They can't make a cowl look decent, unfortunately. If you look at like the figures from Batman v Superman at the Batfleck, this is what it looks like if you want a removable cowl.
No,
Look at that stupid thing.
yeah, it does look a little in this area.
It looks
Oh,
stupid as
oh, the
fuck.
back looks
It's
terrible.
terrible. It's
Uh,
awful. It's like that's what you get. So if you want like big puffy head stupid thing, um this thing is like on there. Doesn't even really look like Ben Affleck, which is hilarious, but
yes,
yeah, it's stupid. Stupid and puffy. Um you're comparing it like to this. Like this obviously these figures suck, side note anyway, but this obviously looks better
yes,
than this.
yeah. That one looks like Chinese knockoff.
I'm Batman. Yeah, so that's just how it is. Like Michael Myers figures, they will have it'll be like the eyes and the neck, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're not expecting you to destroy your figure and rip off the pieces of it.
Yes,
It's not like it's removable. But yes, indeed. This bad boy here, it's not made quite in the same way, but yeah,
similarly, I
Big
guess.
Daddy. It's a Big Daddy. Look at this fancy cape.
Yeah, it just flows in the wind.
Boom, 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 boom. You're welcome.
Very nice. No, but that's a very, very cool figure. I'm sure in 10, 20 years
Something
from now,
in the way. Ooh.
the thing will probably be worth quite a bit of money.
Something in the way. Yeah, we'll see. I have the Riddler one too, which is the
God.
big, 12-inch.
Very nice.
Indeed. And this will be worth exactly nothing. If they were made by a decent company at the time, like McFarlane, that makes these, then they'd be good. But instead, they were made by Mattel, and they are very unfortunate.
Bad Mattel.
Bad Mattel. Oh,
Brandon, did you ever play this game?
I've been there.
You've been there?
Yeah, I've been there.
You've been through the 9 circles of hell?
I have. I work there.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. No, I've never played it.
So if you this one, it's fine. It has everything, it's complete, except for there's some pokies in the back of the case.
I swear, what causes the pokes? I've never had a game in my life.
It's like they're just stabbing it with a fucking pen. I don't understand.
Yes. A pen, a toothpick. I don't know what they're doing, but I can't ever think of a natural way those things would arise.
I don't know, but this game, I'm pretty sure it came out on PC, but I know for sure it's on 360 and PS3. It's basically like a multi-platform God, it plays just like God of War, really. So a lot of people would say, "Oh, the game's just like God of War." Like there's this Mega 64 skit. They're like, "Oh, the game's just God of War," but is it good? And they're like, "Yeah, it's a good game." So it's got like the Dante Alighieri mythos behind it. You go through the 9 circles of hell. Um,
Yeah.
it's a very good game. I watched one of my friends play it years ago, like in high school, and I never bought it myself. So it was another like $5 game, so I had to pick it up.
Cool.
Remember this one of your favorites. Say hello
Yes.
to one of your favorite movie license games.
Say hello to PS2.
So I went. They had this one. And
Yeah, it's good shit. I'm
it was
surprised you didn't get it, the Xbox one though.
Yeah, it was $30. The Xbox One was 50, and I was like, I guess I'll just get it on PS2. And now I regret it.
No, like that one's no good. Like
this is
you
not a good
can.
version. It's not the same game, just on the PS2.
It's the same game, yeah, but it doesn't. It runs badly, and this is like the one time where I will actually give Xbox its slight edge, not slight edge, but in this case, it's a massive edge. But yeah, it's the same thing. Like playing in at least 480p, if not 720p, while this plays in 5p.
I'm sure the next time I go there, it'll still be behind the glass because no one. It's been there for a little while.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
I'm sure you probably
amongst other really overpriced things, but that's really not that bad. I understand you being like, but those actually go for like $80 and above. Those Xbox Scarfaces. So
oh wow, I'm gonna have to go there tomorrow. Yeah. Fuck you. I gotta spend more money.
Yeah, I mean, can you return it? Is it possible to return it?
There's only a
30-day.
Not even.
I got a 30-day with this Harry Potter.
I know for consoles
it doesn't matter,
days, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, so
it's still like a like a collector's item, and you can still play it on your backwards compatible PS3 if you still have that thing, and it'll look so. I mean, it is the version I played. Obviously, it's the version I played. I never had an Xbox in my life, but at the time, PS2 was the newest system. So I'm just making assumptions. I don't know. Maybe it plays great, but
regardless of what you said about it, I went back and for the last like 2 weeks, I got it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just keep thinking to myself, I'm a fucking idiot. I should have got the other version, but anyway. Here's another version. This game.
I'm still happy you got it, though.
Yeah, thank you. Well, yes. Oh God, Duncan, really? You couldn't have waited 5 minutes?
Duncan, what do you think about Scarface? It'll get him to come back, and he has some very controversial opinions on everything. Look at that slightly newer, fancy chair that Lucas has there. Something in the way.
Ooh. Yes, fancy. Anyway, so this other game, it's on Xbox as well. It's on PC, and it actually runs fine on PS2. It looks and runs great, so no issues there. Very good.
Very good.
Have you ever heard of this franchise? It's not popular anymore. I don't even think they have any more modern games. This might be one of the last runs of the franchise. Baldur's Gate. It was really popular in like the late 90s. BioWare, which is the company that made KOTOR, they kind of made a spiritual successor to this game called Dragon Age. That one you might have heard of. That's more modern.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, so they have Origins, Inquisition, and something else. So
yeah, I've never played them, but
this also plays a lot like Diablo as well. I know you've heard of Diablo. So it's like that top-down isometric old school RPG. So you have 3 classes to choose from. You can be good, evil, neutral in this game. The dialogue options, maybe get like 3 to 5 options per interaction. But for what year is this?
Balderdash.
Yeah, Balderdash, Baldur's Gate. It came out in 2002, and it's actually pretty damn impressive for how old it is. And I probably talked about it on the show before, but I'm an RPG fanatic. I just love them. They're so good.
Very
And
cool.
I am gonna have some free time soon, so this is definitely one
Yeah,
of the games that I'm gonna knock the fuck out of. I played like an hour of it, and I got really into it. But like when you buy this many games, you only play them for like an hour, and then you go to the next one just to make sure they work, see if you actually like the game, and then you end up buying 007 Legends to play next. You know what I mean? Like I'm never gonna get through any of these games. I swear to God.
I
But
that's my fear for you as well. Yeah.
yeah, but I it's very nice to go and buy a game that's like $10 that you always wanted 20 years ago. You know what I mean? And it gets very psychologically addictive. It's horrible. It's very nice, but it's very horrible.
It's like you're back in the day when the PS2 or the GameCube or the Xbox
Oh my
were the new
God, Brandon.
systems.
I'm sorry. There was one more game I want to show off, and I forgot about it only because it had something inside it.
Okay.
Damn. Oh, thank God everything's alphabetical.
Correct.
Can't believe I forgot it. I didn't have it. Forgot it. You ever play
Twisted
this one?
Metal?
Yes.
Um the original
So you played them
for
on the
PS1.
PS1.
Yes.
Ooh.
They're releasing a movie. Well, I'm saying releasing. They haven't even started filming it yet. But they're gonna have a Twisted Metal movie. Don't know how or what they're gonna do, but
Mm-hmm.
it'll be like Destruction Derby. That's what it's called, right?
There's a receipt in here
1142.
from when they bought it used.
Good
They
shit.
bought it in dude, what is the year? They bought it March 27th, 2004. Russell was the EB Games employee.
Good shit.
Yeah, so I always love when people save receipts and keep them in the game cases. So
Yeah,
that's
just
very
cool.
nice, very cool. And also,
Um,
Gretchen Whitmer must have owned this copy as well.
oh God. Why? 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 At
So,
least at least it's something that can be removed, but
so
why?
technically, I own the only version, the rarest copy of Twisted Metal owned
The only
by a
one that
Michigan
Gretchen
government.
Whitmer played, yeah. Yeah. So it is, like I said, it's kind of very timely for you to take that one out since that movie is gonna come out probably within the next year or so.
Very good.
Starring Nev Campbell.
What is she going to be? Sweet Tooth?
I don't know. Is Sweet Tooth the clown?
Well, yeah, the clown character, and then
Yeah.
who else is in that game? There's Sweet Tooth, Carnage,
Yeah.
and a couple
Doesn't
others.
isn't the clown like car like isn't it like an ice cream truck?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is an ice cream truck.
And it's
So
just
I also have
it's
one of these games on PSP as well. Twisted Metal Head On.
very nice. And it's just Destruction Derby, right?
Yeah,
Like
that's what
it's
it is.
just
But it's
like
it's
I
marketed as a horror game. And
really?
well, I mean, like read the back of this. And I don't know what the fuck that is. But
Oh
again,
no.
you can the art is
Is
fine
that
though.
damage?
To the case,
Oh, it's
yeah.
art. Is it?
Wait, what? No, it's not. Oh,
There goes the disc.
anyway,
Was that art on the back that you pointed
no,
out?
the case has a fucking gouge in the back of it.
Oh, okay. I was
But
about to say that was some good
again,
art. Look
it's
3D.
replaceable. Anyway, yeah. So never really played them too much. I had the PSP one, played that, but everyone seems to really like this one, and I love that box art.
Okay.
I saw that as a
Yeah.
kid and really wanted it, but
Yeah, yeah,
again,
yeah.
never got it. That's what made me think of it. I wanted so much as a. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I can't keep doing this hoarding shit. It's getting ridiculous, people.
I mean, and now Lucas has an excuse to do it as well. Um, so he didn't need an excuse before, I'll tell you that, but now he has an
Yes.
excuse. So, also, fun fact about that Scarface game: whenever you play it, jump into the water, have a swim.
Oh, you die.
I wouldn't say that. I would
You
say
get
that
you swimming with the fishes.
you
You get
come
eaten by
face to
sharks.
face with another universal property for some reason.
The creature from the Black Lagoon.
That would be funny. That would actually have been really funny. No, no. You literally, it's like a little Easter egg in the game. Since Scarface is owned by Universal, you jump into the water and you swim around for a little bit, but then Jaws comes and starts stalking you and then kills you.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I love
it's
it.
really weird, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Very
They
good.
specifically said it's Jaws. Like otherwise, I'd be like, oh, it's a great white shark, but no, it's like a little Easter egg in the game that you come face to face with Jaw or Bruce. That's probably the better way to put it.
Not to be confused with Jaws of 007 Legends fame.
Yes, and only from that game.
And nothing else. So,
Correct.
anyways, guys, that was
Indeed.
that was special hoarding episode. What 5?
Yes, indeed. And if you want to, you probably have to leave at 4:30. I'm guessing. If you want to start getting ready or something, keep it
I'm gonna
recording
wrap
though.
up.
I'll be right back.
Okay, and then you'll do your sign off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Okay. So we're both wearing Harry Potter shirts. I felt like, you know what? Just in case. So,
very nice.
Yes. I don't think I ever did show this one.
I don't believe so.
No. But it's in very nice condition. Besides one little thing, but not a big deal. This I think I did show, but I'm gonna show it again.
Okay. Very
Beautiful.
nice. I still need to get that game. I never played that game before.
Anyway, and I really do think I showed this, but
anyway,
yes,
very good. So
very
when are you gonna
nice.
play Sorcerer's Stone?
I don't know. I have to get through probably Nightfire first.
I'm really excited for you to play it.
I don't want to end up falling into the same like hamster wheel kind of deal that I have been known to do, and it seems like you might be doing it at the moment as well.
Oh, it seems it's very apparently what I'm doing. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm buying more than what I can play at an alarmingly rapid rate.
Yeah, I do that same thing. And
well, I mean, you trade one addiction for another. And I mean, that's a whole video we could do at another topic about game collecting. And I mean, there's a lot of people talking about it, but in fact, on the way to work today, I'm going to listen to game collecting. Is it an addiction? I love listening to people talk about that kind of shit because, I mean, to some degree, it kind of is.
Indeed. You're switching seats on a crashing plane. But anyway, it's yeah, it's whatever. This one doesn't talk about progressive scan, but I'm pretty sure it has it.
Might be one
Um,
of those games that
yeah, like
just
Nightfire.
automatically. Yeah.
Nightfire doesn't talk about it, but it has it. So,
Hmm.
but yes, 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 yes.
But yes,
So,
Chamber and Order are the two that I'm most excited for you to play, though, of all the
in
games,
indeed,
because they're the ones I have the
indeed.
most to say about, except for the original, because I was a kid, obviously. But those two, I think, as far as a gameplay perspective, are the best. But anyways, guys, oh yes,
Look at
now
that.
you need to get the rest.
I only want one more, which is
Please get Prisoner,
yeah,
please.
yeah, that's the last one I need. And
Well, I can let you borrow Half Blood Prince on PS3 as well because I have that.
yeah, I would be willing to do that. I don't think it's worth buying necessarily, but maybe not, or maybe I'm wrong and I'll play it and I'll be like, oh, this is really good. Harry Potter. Anyway, um, yeah, and your favorite store actually has a prisoner in there, but it literally somebody wiped their ass with it, and
Yeah,
I
I
was like,
saw it. I didn't even think it was the
ooh.
original art. It
I went
looked
to
like
go
it was a
grab it, and I
computer
was like,
printout.
ooh. What's on my hands? It's smelly. It
Yeah, they
literally,
had.
it's like twisted and mangled and stuff.
Yeah, it looked like ass. I saw it as well because I
It's
don't have it for
bad.
GameCube. I have it for everything else. But
Hmm.
then I thought to myself, do I really need to buy Prisoner of Azkaban on GameCube? Maybe I need to leave it for somebody like you to buy. You know what I mean? Maybe I just need to stop
Not
being
that
selfish.
copy. You can have that copy. And they have a goblet there too. I think that's the one that has a reprinted cover for it,
Okay.
which no reason for me to ever buy that game, but
Yeah, I have that game
um
4 times over. I'm not, no, I have 5 versions of that game.
oh god.
I
I
told you I'm a
maybe
Harry Potter collector.
Harry Potter
Anyways,
nut hugger. Maybe I'd
yeah.
buy it just for the shelf or something, but otherwise I've heard nothing but bad things about it. But yes, thank you for joining us, everybody.
Yes.
um we appreciate it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I guess it doesn't really
No,
matter. um I went to Motor City Comic Con, everybody. That was fun.
very good.
I met 3 people from Scream that makes Lucas stay up at night staring at the ceiling, wondering why he wasn't there.
Yeah, I
um
truly wish I could have had an autograph from them. I saw the excuse me, that was the foul. I'll insert the pictures Brandon sent me of the
Yeah, yeah,
autographs.
yeah. The oh, the autographs. Yeah, that's cool. But there is that photo op too that was with all
Photographic
3 of
evidence.
them. Yes, Jamie Kennedy, Matthew Lillard, and Skeet Ulrich.
The Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity. Yes, they had a panel that was hilarious.
That's
I don't
awesome.
think I even told you that, unfortunately, but it was really funny.
Anyway, everybody, I actually am going to have some time here in some
You
unbefitting
will.
circumstances, but nonetheless, I will have some spare time to be able to knock out a whole bunch of these and more. So expect some fun things on the horizon. So,
Ooh.
well, we're
Yes.
gonna make a video talking about the James Bond games as they are, the ones that
Ooh,
we have, and then we'll make
I
a
would
video talk
love
about the Harry
this.
Potter games. So,
Okay.
Forcing Fandom's video game version.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it
good.
already happened unintentionally anyway, so
Yeah, yeah,
let's roll
yeah.
with it.
I like it. Gotta roll with it. You gotta take your time.
Plus, I have the
Gotta
PS3 one,
say
so
what to say. Don't
I have
let
a lot to play.
anybody get
So,
in your way.
anyways, guys,
Yeah, that would be cool. I didn't
yeah,
think about that, but for sure. It's funny that both the Forcing Fandoms are James Bond, but yeah, no, 100%. And I look
like
forward to
I
it.
thought about that
I
like two
mean,
weeks ago, but I didn't even say anything to you because I just assumed that we were going to do it anyway without.
yeah, and
Yeah.
we're due for another Forcing Fandoms episode. So
Yep. Very good.
sounds good. All right. Thanks for joining us,
Bye, everybody.
everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night
I won't.
or day or afternoon or morning or whatever. I don't know. And shout out to TT.
Yes.
Because you're keeping us entertained with your comments, whether you're trying to or not. So we appreciate
Very
it. But
entertaining.
yes. So
So
bye, everybody.
bye everybody.